Hi, my name is Adrienne and I work in the Employee Relations team within the Intro Services. Part of our role is to link you, the job seeker, with employers to get you the best opportunities out there. This information session is part of a series of sessions looking at some of the opportunities available in the area of apprenticeship and traineeship. Today we're covering the motor industry apprenticeship and the logistic associate apprenticeship. I'm now going to show you a quick video giving you an overview of the motor apprenticeship, and then you will hear from Colin from the Society of the Irish Motor Industry to provide you with some additional information on this apprenticeship.
What do you hope to do after you leave school? Is college for you, or are you looking for alternatives? Perhaps you'd like to work and be trained at the same time. If so, our industry might be what you're looking for. In Ireland, there are currently over 2 million vehicles on the road, and if we are to maintain and replace all these vehicles, we will always need a strong, functioning motor industry. We are always looking for new recruits. In other words, the motor industry has lots of job opportunities. The industry employs nearly 50,000 people, spread across every town and village in Ireland. These people work in sales, repairs, maintenance, finance, and administration roles. Therefore, your local garage can provide opportunities for all of you, whilst allowing you to live and work locally as part of your community. One of the great ways of starting your career is as an apprentice. Through the National Apprenticeship Programme, you can begin to work for a garage with the chance of learning a craft, whilst earning money and studying at the same time. As an apprentice, you can choose to specialise in a number of different areas. Perhaps you'd like to become an expert in cars or trucks, or even agricultural or construction machinery. If you prefer, you can opt to take an apprenticeship that focuses on body repairs. Altogether, the apprenticeship programme takes up to 4 years, but unlike a typical college-based course, it combines on-the-job training with an employer with off-the-job training in a recognised training centre and educational college. 4 years is divided into 7 phases in all. They alternate between periods of working full-time with an employer, where you receive ongoing training and assessment, and blocks of 20 or 10 weeks at a specialised training centre. All the training is hands-on, and whilst you're at the training college, you also pick up the theory you need to develop your new practical skills. If you choose a mechanical apprenticeship, you'll learn all you need to know about auto electrics, engine mechanics, ignition systems, petrol fuel injection, transmission, suspension, steering, and brakes. At the end of a successful training programme, you are awarded a National Craft Certificate. This qualification is recognised both nationally and internationally, meaning you can use it to work abroad if you would like to travel. Completing an apprenticeship is a fantastic achievement, which attracts some of the best and most gifted individuals in the country. Every year, some of our successful apprenticeships travel to represent Ireland at the World Skills Championships. Our competitors have been some of the highest achievers in all categories. Somewhat like our boxers, they punch well above their weight, winning medals at international level. Motor vehicle technology is continually changing, and the industry now relies on computers as much as tools and equipment. These changes are becoming more rapid, and this means that training doesn't end when you have achieved your qualification. Regular upskilling is essential in all businesses within the modern motor industry. For example, if you become part of a branded garage, you will require continuous training in the chosen vehicles of that manufacturer. Many of you who choose this path will eventually become master technicians after a period of time. But don't think that after doing an apprenticeship, your only option is to work in a mechanical workshop. Many of our industry's general managers and managing directors started their careers with an apprenticeship programme, moving through other areas of the business before becoming business leaders. Career paths are a very important part of the infrastructure of the modern motor sector. Huge investments made by manufacturers, retailers, and servicing and body specialists mean that employment opportunities exist for whatever skill set you have. So what are we looking for in our apprentices of tomorrow? Whilst you need the capacity to develop good mechanical knowledge, problem-solving ability, be computer literate, and have good communication skills, the most important qualities we think you need to succeed is a positive attitude, interest, and passion for your work. The motor industry can offer you a dynamic, progressive, and fulfilling career. If you have a possible interest and you would like more information about minimum requirements and how to apply for an apprenticeship, just send us your contact information and we can help you with the first steps of your new career. With over 1.5 billion vehicles worldwide, there will always be a career with us. Apprenticeships. Start, learn, succeed.
Okay, I'm Colin and I'm from the Society of the Irish Motor Industry, and I'm going to talk a little bit about becoming an apprentice. So the requirements are you have to be 16 or over, have 5 Ds in the junior cert, pass a colour vision test, and find an employer to take you on. The key to being taken on is persistence. Build a CV, write a cover letter, email it, post it, deliver it by hand into the garage and speak to someone there. But the main thing is to follow it up. No one's going to expect you to have 20 years experience on your CV, but your cover letter should show that you have an interest in becoming an apprentice in the motor industry. Once you're in, your employer registers you with SOLAS and you do the work over the 4 years on the job and off the job to obtain your qualification. Once qualified, there's a number of different career paths you can follow. You can continue on as a technician, you can move on to master technician, or you can develop your career towards service management, general management, or even set up your own business. I hope that's helpful and best of luck.